forecast for today. We're see thunderstorms like this afternoon into the evening hours, mainly in the evening, from 5 to 10. A good 5 hours. And then, actually first to show you this radar. Tiny shit going. It's not really even close to prime time yet, so I'm not concerned. This site is saying that storms won't really be going here till the evening hours. They won't move into the evening hours. And then you can see those will sweep in as the evening comes by. And then here's your thunderstorm risk. We're in the minor 5. I don't know if it's 5 to 10 or 10 to 15. And if it's scattered or isolated, so I'm just going to say it's 5 to 15 millimeters of rain per hour and isolated scattered storms. The moderate is just for sensitivity. It's not really even much to worry about. Other than that, it's just a high sensitivity area. But yeah, see what ends up at the 11 a.m. update. Probably be either the same or be just refined to the evening hours, if anything. But yeah, hopefully they don't change this. This is good. This is good risk. Let's see here. This looks a lot cooler, but didn't get it set up quick enough. See some stuff going behind the trees there. And you can see this stuff over here is starting to blossom pretty nicely. Right there. Well, like I said, I don't expect much until later this afternoon anyways. Won't be really robust till then. It'll still work, but there'll still be isolated storms, but won't be as spread out as it will be later this afternoon. Solid base right there, but it's very low topped. Yeah. See what ends up happening today. Despite what they're saying, I do believe if the strongest storm or two may have some small hail as well. It's show time. They've changed it pretty early on. They are now suggesting a few showers with thunderstorms starting up at around 2 p.m., 80% localized rainfall totals, and I guess you would consider localized wind gusts up to 70 km, since they'll be associated with thunderstorms. And then that threat's supposed to go from 2 to 5 now, instead from 5 to 10. We get an extended threat of an extra hour or two. There it is here. But yeah, it seems like heavy rainfall. It seems like 10 to 20 localized 10 to 20 millimeters is possible, and 70 km/h wind gusts. And already, since the new radar update's out, see ready. That one cell I was showing you earlier is really cranking. It's still holding pretty strong. It seems like everything else is moving. It seems like it's starting to turn. Everything's starting to go from north, west, east, till you can see everything else. And all these little scattered things are starting to move east to southeast now. You can see this one's looped. And you can see it. It's looped. It's going to loop. So I'm going to assume it's going to be a line of storms that come down. It's gonna be like it's gonna be a scattered, semi-discrete line that comes down. That's my guess, but we'll see. Crossing my fingers today's the day. If today's gonna be the day, it'd be a perfect time. It's a Sunday. Going up along here. They're going on down there. Once these storms are producing like little waves outside the base. And that's what's producing much of these local ice cloud coverings. It won't hinder the threat, just locally it may. So we may get a little bit of a localized delayed start. But not much more than that, I would say. Winds are kicking up. Checking the storms over here, see. There's this is down here. Uno. Dos. Two. Clear base is going up. More wide angle view. So I checked the most recent HRR runs, and it suggests these storms power over the ridges between 6 and 8 o'clock. So, oh, a new run's out. A new radar update's out. Oh, for son of a bitch. Hopefully the cold front can just sweep down and push these all here. So, it looks like it's going to be, like they said, between 5 and 10 p.m. I think they were better off keeping it at that. I guess they were just noting it because of this maybe possibly coming over the ridges earlier on. But I think a 5 to 10 p.m. would have been more respectful to keep. See what ends up happening. So this has been going on. It's slowly starting to train more eastward as the front starts to push more east. But yeah, let's run through one more time. A couple more, yeah. And then you can see lightning wise, it's just been laying the hell out of this area. New one. We're waiting. Patience is key. Oh yeah, new update came out as well. They maintained the thunderstorm set, and I'm pretty sure if the alley has been updated, it's been, yep, still 80% till 8 o'clock. Now they've actually upped the localized amount, but they're saying near thunderstorms, but it's not really much of a difference. It's just more thunderstorm hazards, I guess. But yeah, there's that. It's still there. Lightning is been just chilling right here all day. So we'll see. I might bike up to see if I can see those storms that are over here, but I'm going to wait a bit. There has been much lightning there in a while. So, yeah. It's been pretty slow, but I believe between 6 and 8, I think, will be the time. Typically, our prime time is between 6 and 7, 8 anyways, so, yeah. See things are starting to fire more to the east of it, which is a good sign. So far, nothing. Midway's 5, it's almost 5. Despite the dark clouds, it's not nothing yet. Staring at the lightning radar, and it's not really been progressing more west. It's kind of in the same spot. In a way, that's alright, since at least it's not moving farther back, but just praying that between 6 and 8 will be perfect. I'm not expecting 5. I'm more expecting 7 to 8, but 6 to 8 seems more reasonable. Right now, it's kind of looking pretty blah. Hopefully, we can secure something. Some reason I knew this was too good to be true. Nervous laugh. Well, I think all hope's lost. Despite it still progressing as a decent storm, I don't think it's gonna make it. While we wait for some possible showers to come in, shit's going haywire. Wind-wise. Once again, all we get is wind. Once again, all we get is a wind. Doing a thunderstorm threat. The general direction is storms too. Wow. Says the forecast. Last day of warm weather tomorrow. 28 to 31 degrees, possibly with a solid human X value of up to 33 from Environment Canada. Forecast suggesting this Saturday. Oh yeah, I should also note an active pattern, like stormy active pattern, will return after the 20th year. So 21st forward should see at least one storm threat, especially Saturday, it seems. Saturday and Sunday. And then back to more nicer weather. This is more typical June weather we want, so hopefully we can end up with it. This is the complete opposite of what Environment Canada is saying, but we'll see. See you guys tomorrow. Possibly even with a thunderstorm risk over the regions, based off of what H-Tripwire and other models are suggesting. And yeah, jeez. Somehow, someway, still a minor risk for storms before 2 o'clock. Elsewhere, pretty solid threats. Moderate risk there, severe risk there. Though Environment Canada's forecast doesn't have thunderstorms for us, so I don't know. We'll end up seeing what happens, but yeah, that's how it is. Right now, I'll see you guys at 11 a.m. update. Do the forecast and maybe even the outlook. No 11 a.m. update from Canada for the outlook. So still before 2 o'clock, maybe an isolated storm or two may pop off over here. And down here, not much. I think it's just a passing cumulus field down here. See what's really going off down there now. But other than that, Not much. The forecast still seeing a solid human value of 33, but now they're saying 30% chance of showers over the ridges this afternoon, which is till probably 5. Radar. Nothing happened as expected, but here's the temperature right now, 63.5, 92.3 Fahrenheit. Cool down starts tomorrow though. So, on the edge of this, tonight, possible thunderstorm threat. It's just on the edge of it, it's close enough. But, and the outlook goes from 12 to 6 a.m. tomorrow, so there's that. And then, as you can tell here, they also have a risk of a thunderstorm overnight into tomorrow. Tomorrow, all day thunderstorm threat, basically. Except for the 12 to 2 a.m. hours. Don't know about that one. Got a feeling there's going to be significant changes at the 11 o'clock update, but I'll take it. And then these days, I wouldn't be surprised to change the thunderstorm threats as well. So I got a feeling we're in for a pretty consistent storm threat, I think. But yeah, that's how it's looking. See you guys at the 11 a.m. update. See if it's any better, same, or worse. Maintaining the thunderstorm threat tonight. 30%. And you can tell from here, just goes on and on and on from 3 a.m. forward. Right through all of tomorrow, and I wouldn't be surprised Wednesday as well. Wednesday early evening. But yeah, nothing much has changed. Not even the outlook. See what ends up happening at the 4 p.m. update now. We have front that moves through tonight, so I wonder if those would kick up some even stronger winds as it gets closer. Well, if they get associated with storms, which is possible. Cool, just went through. Little tiny dust devil there. Well, little devil right there.
leaves got ripped off. Can't tell. See some green. Jesus. Whew. Came right through that. Came right through there. A little bit of a brief break and then it comes right back. Oh shit. This is gonna be a good one. Have a feeling. Good one coming up momentarily. Likely. No. Come on. Come on, mix on down here. Come on, there we go. Here we go. What a fucking moron. Captured that. There we go. Come on. Waiting for that perfect gust. I just was ape shit. This could be the one. So yeah, the wind's not coming from the northwest, but trees are signifying it right here. Seems at least. There we go. Ooh. It's a whistling, howling in the wind in the power lines. It's a good sign. Whoa. What happened was? These are very localized winds. I don't feel shit. Look at that. I don't feel jack squat. What the hell? I think we're getting to the stronger part with this wind situation here. Oh shit. Ooh, here we go. Ooh, wow. Really, whoa. Wow. Really decent gust, I would say. 70 k's right here. 60, 70s. Wow. There goes the flag. Now it's starting to shake. That's a really signifying sign of 60, 70 k's minimum. crazy. It's good. No. That was... Oh, here it comes again. God, this is perfect. 4 p.m. update's the same thing. It's 30% chance overnight, 60% chance actually just during the morning hours, and then a 30% chance for the rest of the day to the early evening hours. How I can say that is looking at this: 30% chance from 3 to 5, and then a 60% chance from 6 till 11, and then a 30% chance till the early evening hours, so I would presume 7 till 7. But that starts at 3 a.m. I'll determine if I should wake up or not for the threat, but we'll see. So I don't see much really showing up on the modeled simulated reflectivity from the models for tonight. So unless these things are moving south now, I don't know. Yeah, I think you can kind of see possibly something trying to do. I don't know. But yeah. Wind goes up to 50k, they say, but yeah, sure. Yeah. See what ends up happening tonight, tomorrow. Well, actually, just tomorrow in general. Yeah. It is just an isolated thunderstorm threat. No additional hazards. Nothing much. Next week looks like something. 60% chance ends at 11, but then it's just a consistent 30% chance of storms till 8. So there's been a threat of storms since 3 a.m. We'll wait and see what ends up happening out of this one. And then the weather is actually pretty freaking nice. So first things first, we got ourselves a thunderstorm threat on the 26th down there. Check all these other days, haven't done a real deep check of these, okay. And then once again on the 27th, and then a piss ton of rain on the 28th, July 1st and July 2nd, which is typically key time for storms. July is like perfect. June's typically the warm up, so other than that, that's what this thing's saying. It says at 11 to 12 p.m. 6% chance of decent rainfall. AKA seems that it's gonna be decent rainfall rates. But yeah, that's how it's looking. We'll see what ends up happening today. Nothing happens, we got possibly tomorrow. And if nothing happens then, I guess we gotta wait till the weekend. But yeah. See you guys at the 11 a.m. update. Nothing much has changed for today. Still at 30%. What next still has theirs for today. Generally thinking between 2 and 8 will be the best shot. I think this will be nothing. And then 2 to 8 will be something. And then there's the hint of a thunderstorm threat tomorrow already. 60% chance of showers late in the afternoon. Basically just saying thunderstorms right there. Better chance maybe. But yeah.
Which is strange. Radar's not showing much, so I'm not going to show it. A little windy tomorrow. Seems like a pretty decent day tomorrow. Today, I got a feeling it's just going to be nothing. But yeah. To wait. See what ends up happening. See you guys at 4 p.m. Radar. I just got hit by this during school. There's a few more coming that have the potential, and a new radar update's out. Come on. It's coming in. Something's gonna happen here. It's actually intensified a little bit. It's spread out its intensity. But I'll be back. Okay, guys, here's quick sign of rain. Gotta get the rain gauge out. Missed 2 rounds of rainfall today. But here's this, and then something is gonna cross by right behind. There's something good right behind these trees. And then there's what pissed all the rain on us down here. It's gonna get really good here shortly. Today's gonna be the day. Look at this. This has gotta be it. I'll be back. Beautiful rain bands, curtains. Beautiful. Now a downpour, here we come. Hopefully we can get something today. I get in. How it looks all along here. In the training line of rain and was past storms, proper storms. Hopefully future ones coming right over. Nightmaremaps.org doesn't say anything, but it was down there apparently. So whatever's coming over right now, well, in a couple minutes, I'd say up to 10, will be the storm. And I'll pass right on top of us too. Probably expecting a lot of heavy rainfall from this. Wait and see what happens. But if anything's going to do is there's a line right behind this one. And yeah, this will be the second best shot. Not more eventful than our other threats, that's for sure. If it'll be coming over, it'll either come straight over us or just to our south. This strongest part of the storm. I didn't even mention that line down there is still it's still maintaining to slightly increasing strength. So we're at a pretty good status on that one right now, but this one doesn't look impressive anymore. But I prefer lines over clusters anyways, honestly, so hopefully what will be coming pays off. Jesus Christ, what the hell? What is this? They expect the weather just update there to include a shit ton of rainfall from 5 to 7 in an hour period. close to 10 millimeters, and then they changed Thursday now. Oh no, that's actually not much different. Yeah. They say the risk of thunderstorms ends at 4, well at 5, and then just turns into a bunch of rainfall and a near definite chance of a crap ton of rainfall at 7. I don't know. But yeah, we got that on our hands. That was thunder. I heard that. Where the hell? I just heard thunder 100%. There was no way in hell it wasn't. I could not tell where it came from. So I was sitting down, so if it was behind me, it sounded like it was in front of me. I already know it was in front of me because I don't see anything. It could be just my imagination or something else. But there's no real storms. There's like storms like miles to our east. But there's no way in hell that was it. Like tens of miles to our east. I don't know. I'm 100% sure that was thunder, but I don't know where it came from. I guess we have to wait to hear another one. If it was, I don't know. Well, that line back there is dead now, basically. But this, surging south, west, east, I mean. It may cross by those mountains right along here, but that's about it. Shit. So it could have been thunder, definitely based on the intensity. Had to be, because as you can tell, there's nothing even over here. Yep, that was thunder. Lightning detectors from Canada saying there was one just beside the lake, basically. It's a good sign. So that was thunder. We'll be crossing right down here. I might bike, but I'm not gonna bike if it's pissing rain. Well, heavy rain. See what the next update comes from. Environment Canada 4. Yeah. There's the strongest part of that storm over there showing up. Almost like there may be a tiny shelf on it. Can't tell. Could be just scud ahead of it. But that's it right there. Well, scud beside it, not ahead of it. But if it's anything, it's this one right here. It's the heaviest part. I haven't heard any thunder or anything, so it's not been doing anything. It's just been rolling along the ridges there. Update has weakened it a little bit. And that line down there is still, it's maintaining, it's weakened, but maintaining strength. It weakened at the last update, but it's maintained it since. So this update, so we got that at least. But yeah, it's not really promising right now. Waiting for a 4 p.m. update before I possibly do go and see higher up how this looks. So the Environment Canada and whatnot forecast. So they're saying only 60 km/h gusts from the northwest today, but it is currently just a light breeze from the northeast. Of course, the days they predict strong winds never end up happening. And then a trend of likely active, possible even stormy weather starts up next week. And then the radar right now is looking like this. It's just looking like a lot of rain. Finally turning back into June weather. And it's finally turning back that fire rating back to its should be low, no more than a low, even moderate stage. And then the Wet Nights forecast is honestly the most solid thing I've seen from them this year so far, storm wise. Oh, no, that's a new change. Sweet. And this is what they're saying now, I guess. Heavy rain starts up at 5. Well, steadier rain starts at 5 instead of this light stuff. 5 to 10. Gusts up to 53k. When is this? It should be starting up now. It's not even rain. It's not even windy. And then here's the forecast. Wednesday, 26th. Ooh-wee. That is something I would like to see. There's predicting thunderstorms from the afternoon to the evening hours with decent rainfall rates. It's pretty solid, and then lots of rain after that on the 27th. And then back to more summer-like weather. I'm liking it. I'm really liking this. Been raining non-stop consistently since 12, around 12. Say it average about 5 millimeters to 5 millimeters an hour. I don't know what that, no, that's 0.2 inches an hour average. Obviously localized heavier times, but as you could tell, obviously could have been localized higher, because look at that. It's just under 0.3 inches of rainfall. Yeah. Not much else to show other than it's pissing rain. It's the first time in months, literally. But yeah. Final totals from yesterday, just under to just about 0.3 inches. Right. That's about 2.5, 5, almost 7.5 millimeters of rain, just under it. So it is definitely around 7 millimeters. Despite no thunderstorms that being there, a few managed to go off right there. They're actually still ongoing.